Hey, what's up, guys? I'm your host, Tyler, and this is King of the Hill. Hey guys, Tyler here, and welcome back to another King of the Hill series that I have recorded here. Before I get into talk about anything King of the Hill related, though, just want to say I know you guys want to see Battles episode 100, and I know I want to film it too. I actually started filming it a bit ago. I got a decent amount of footage, but honestly, the in-game slow-mo thing has just been really irritating. It's been, kind of tough to get a good amount of battles going that aren't at 1/4 speed, and honestly I don't exactly want to upload that because it wouldn't exactly be enjoyable. So I mean, what I'm thinking I'll do is put in like a bunch of editing and that kind of stuff to hopefully make the speed slow down, not seem so bad, but it is gonna take a while. So yeah, as it is right now, Battles episode 100, it's gonna take a while, but it will come out eventually. Don't you guys worry. I do just have a couple pre-recorded videos, of this and like some Bloons City possibly that could go up before then. So be patient, guys. But also, I would like to know, I mean, if you guys are okay with watching a slow-mo, it does make the video like 40 minutes longer than it should be, but I mean, it's still kind of interesting. So I mean, let me know if you want to see that. So anyways, here we are in a King of the Hill series of myself against Assassin Boy 2600. These games were played a while ago, so I mean, you'll notice some differences. This is actually a differently recorded intro, so now I'm going to cut to my actual commentary. So anyways, we are playing on the Yin Yang. I will let you guys know that these games were played a while ago, like about a month ago, so before the update and all that stuff. But it was, after the change that the first map would become Yin Yang. So here we are. And we, of course, both have perfect stars with 2-3 Boomerangers. Because before that nerf, well, I mean, they were still the best tower run. But you do got to watch out for those pinks, though. I mean, sometimes you might get unlucky and one will just get, I don't know, further than expected. We'll hope see that doesn't really happen. So anyways, bleh. Sorry about that. I don't know, I just have like a lot of crap in my throat right now. Not a DAC, no way, no, but just stuff related to allergies. So anyways, round 5, I guess, just to know this Boomeranger starter, whatever, I don't know. It's a little boring, I guess, while just sitting and waiting. Round 6, maybe things to get interesting here. Black balloons. Black balloons, black balloons, black balloons. That's when most people will lose like 1 or 2 lives on the Yang. So we'll see if this happens, though. Both players here have 2 Boomerangers up. Assassin Boy with 3 of them now. And, yeah, they really don't seem to be doing anything. When the balloons just come back around, the Boomeranger, or 2-3 Boomerangers, a really nice curve there that it just does. It does well. And, yeah, it's not going to really leak much at all. Even when full blacks come around, it should be able to hold its own, at least for some time. Anyways, I remember, well, let's see. Or maybe I don't remember. I don't remember specifically how these games ended, so it will be a bit of a surprise to me. I didn't really look them over or anything. All I remember is I don't know. I bet some of you would know if you looked at the No Woman Battles or whatever. Round 8, nope, nothing really happened here. We both got our ricochets up in time. I don't think I even saw a single reroll balloon, so we were both playing it safe here. And not even sure if this is going to be a quick game or a long game. It seems that we're both going for a decent amount of economy. Since I'm going... Oh, never mind. My bad. 619 income. And mine sucks. Okay, so maybe this will be a short game. Terrible, sucky eco. Just like that in the Yang. Showing the mortar now. And Assassin Boy. Not as bad as mine. Perhaps. Okay. Yeah, I guess I don't feel like hinting about my eco anyway. Oh my gosh, Assassin Boy showing a village. Well, he better get it up in time, because I'm not quite sure if he'll have the money for it. A village costs a lot more than the mortar, and if he has terrible eco, he might have troubles with that. And Here comes Camo Regrow Rainbows, one of my favorite things to do. And it's especially deadly when you sell something for it. If you sell your Bionic Boomerang, you are going to leak some lives. See a lot of balloons going through, and it does succeed in getting a bunch of lives on him. And even this next, just Regrow Rainbow might get more lives on him, or maybe not. Oh, it did. 110 lives. So anyways, he is now going for some Camo Pinks. Kind of pointless at this moment. I sold my Spike Factory. Usually that helps clean up in the back with Camo Pinks. But whatever. Usually when the Pinks come back around, the Mortar will hit them just fine. And it looks like that was the case. But I did get my Spike Factory back. And now I have all the Boomerangers I need for around 15 defense. Alright, so Assassin Boy down on lives. He needs to come back into this game somehow, some way. I might as well say here, guys, you know, what's going on in the game. I don't remember the exact course of each and every one of these games, so don't assume everything I say is some kind of spoiler. Just keep that in mind. And, Ceramics, send in some Ceramics at Assassin Boy. He has 2 Bionic Boomers, though, unless some of them insta-regrows, and we are seeing some insta-regrows. That could be deadly. And that cost them only 4 lives when we saw death go through. Yeah, okay. Maybe they didn't insta-regrow for him, but it did cost him... I'm sorry about that, guys. It cost him 4 more lives. Yeah, just having a bit of... I don't know right now. Fall is just my allergy season. And weird stuff comes from it. So anyways, I am still using Spike Factories, because this is before the Spike Factory nerf. They are still very OP. Their OP-ness is massive. Or at least larger than it's supposed to be. Really, I mean, as it is, the Spike Storm isn't exactly that OP. It's still usable now, maybe. I don't know, I actually have not seen too much action with the current Spike Storm. So we'll be looking at the old Spike Storm, of course. So right now I only have a 1-2 Spike Factory, and that thing does lay down some massive piles. I don't even need to upgrade to 1-3 just yet, because with all the spikes there, that would be enough to shred the Moab. We'll see if he sends one, though. He might as well, because that's a pretty good opportunity to, you know, get lives fast. I mean, but I guess not. I upgraded 1-3 right there, and he's just going for, like, a bunch of Maulers and Boomerangers and stuff back there. You know, Regrow Moabs possibly could hurt him. And we consider this now, like, if you go for, say, you know, a bunch of Regrow Moabs on 18 on the Yang, that could do some serious damage. And, wait. No, he just sold a Bionic Boomer Ranger. Oh, to get a Ricochet, of course. Wait, no, now he has 4 Ricochets. I think he needs at least 1 Bionic Boomer Ranger, unless you're going to, like, a 4 Cannon or something like that. So, anyways, round 20. This could be his round to attack. Will he send anything? I don't know. Nothing has been shown. Yeah, okay, I guess he's just going for some pink balloons and that kind of thing. So he's getting a bit more economy. He's probably going to want to attack me soon, otherwise I'll be getting ground 0. I think it's pretty obvious that I will have ground 0, since we only see 3 towers here. And for him, his 4th tower, most likely ground 0. And he's probably going to want to do something. Anyways, some Regrow Ceramics, maybe just... No? Okay. Nobody knows what that was. Maybe it was just testing to see how that did to my Spike. I don't think it... Or Spike Factory. It didn't even dent it, like, at all, though. Maybe it was just a test or whatever. Shouldn't have been Regrow or anything. But anyways, here's the Moab in round 23. Let's see what goes down here. Here comes some fast cooldown Regrow Ceramics. And a crap ton of them. Oh my god, that is a lot of Regrow Ceramics. He sold a lot for it. And Spike Storm. Whoa. Well, Spike Storm cleans up. It's not just good against, like, Moabs and stuff. It is good against regular Regrows, too. And that is going to be GG right there as the Moab goes through his defense right there. Yay. GG. I don't know. Interesting attack by Assassin Boy right there. But honestly, I think his best hope would have been to go for, like, some round 18 combo push. Because when you see a player using Spike Factory in some way, their weakest rounds are going to be round 18. It's going to be before they can afford Spike Storm easily. If they would, they'd have to sell off everything else, like all their Boomerangers and stuff. And, yeah, just round 18 is before they can get Spike Storm. And earliest round, you can send, like, massive amounts of balloons. That's when you got sent it. That's when Spike Factory is most weak. So, anyways, I'm up in the series 1-0. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I haven't gone to third person yet. So, I guess we'll stick with how I'm doing it now. Hope this isn't too big a deal. But, anyways... On to the next game. Alright guys, we are back with the second game of the series. Let's see what map Assassin Boy is going to choose. And it's Temple. Alright, Temple. This should be an interesting map. Could be a short map or it could be a long map. And good luck you two. I believe I had my, anti-farm strat. Or not exactly anti-farm, but just strategy without farms, just because I like Bloon economy a tad bit more. But anyways, yeah, Assassin Boy going farms, I'm going without farms. So we're seeing a farm versus no farm game. Dun dun dun. So anyways, yeah, farms versus no farms. I'm sending out Bloons, so this, it's going to pressure him. I don't think he's exactly used to people sending out massive amounts of Bloons, and you got to look for that when the opponent doesn't go farms. It might cost him a couple lives. I don't know. I see some red balloons getting through. See if it costs him anything. It gets him down to 140, whatever. I'm kind of maintaining no lives lost. I really don't care too much about no lives lost, but I mean, you might as well keep as many lives as possible, because on Temple it's easy to dwindle down lives with camo pinks and stuff. And you want to be least vulnerable to that as possible. You really do not want to be vulnerable to that at all. It might even leak here. Yeah, one red balloon getting through. Oh no! One life lost! And the crowd goes wild. Yeah, okay, I gotta do something as filler. Yeah, apparently it's a big deal when someone loses lives. It shouldn't be a big deal on this map, at least. Whatever. So anyways, difference starts here. The Bionic Boomerang versus the Glaive Ricochet. Which is better? I don't know. I mean, with the Bionic Boomer start, you don't have to get anything more until round 8. However, with Glaive Ricochet start, it is cheaper, and it does just as well for round 4 to 6. Only way that the Glaive Ricochet would suck as if it lag whiffed. And when it whiffs, it does suck. It costs quite a few lives. Not enough to kill you or anything, or put you in danger, but like 50 lives over the course of 2 rounds can be kind of annoying. So anyways, also one thing I like about the Glaive Ricochet is that it stalls the balloons just perfectly. That there's like 2 red balloons on the top of the screen, like at the end of each round, and we have to wait for them to come down. So that was always really, really helpful for getting balloon economy or extra balloon economy. However, I mean, with the update and the 4-second rule, if just one player pops all the balloons, I guess this will be gotten rid of, but still is very, very helpful just with this unintentional stalling. So anyways, round 6, black balloons could come. I should probably get my tax shooter because I need that to help me out with blacks. The idea behind this is that tax shooter will just kind of thin up the strong balloons, and Glaive Ricochet should do the rest. As you see against that little black cluster, yeah, it didn't really do anything. However, my Glaive Ricochet just whiffed. Anyways, Assassin Boy with 4 farms, 1 at 2-0 and 3 at 1-0. So he has the equivalent of 5-1-0 farms, which is pretty impressive right now. He just got all that. So he's doing pretty well. See how greedy he continues to be, though, because round 8 can be pretty deadly, especially since I don't have to really go out of my way too much to send a deadly round 8 attack. Just like 3 reroll blacks, and then a bunch of yellows. I don't even lose that much money at all. So anyways, round 8, let's see if any pressure on either side. Anything? No, I guess I'm just sending straight up yellows, not even reroll blacks. I guess I expected him to get something. Oh, but now he has 2 2-0 farms. He's being extra greedy. And here's the reroll blacks. I'm doing it like way late. He finally has a Ricochet right now. Terrible timing on my part. But he is down to 129 lives, I guess, with those yellows. Not bad, not bad. And I do have my own attack sprayer up to help against, I don't know, like regrow whites or whatever. See if I can do any damage. But anyways, we got some yellow balloons here. Yeah, yellow balloons. And what the hell am I typing? Okay, whatever. Oh, yeah, okay, so I do get a lot of eco on this map. I believe I get more eco on Temple, or at least I did, before the update. I don't know how my eco works with, economy works with all the, with the update and stuff. I know I did get more eco on Temple than I did on Rally, and sometimes Bloontonia Mine. So, I mean, that's pretty good. Temple is my best overall map for, yeah, income, and I don't want to tell it, is a secret. So he has 4 2-0 farms, so he has been greedy. He's been taking advantage of, the extended round time or whatever that my Glaive Ricochet has been providing. So anyways, he has all this stuff. He is going for a small Rainbow Rush, trying to tease me or whatever, some camo pinks afterwards, see if he gets any lives. Oh, they did get through. Darn, I tried to move my mortar and it got exploded. It kind of stinks when the mortar misses like a couple pinks that you send on the top. It can hurt, but not kill. So yeah, Ring of Fire, still back then, even before the update, like it was, you know, really good. Or it is really good now with the 2-layer pop, but still it was really good back then. Even when it only popped 1 layer, it owned Rainbow Rushes for sure. Alright, pardon that, guys. I got a little bit of a stuffy nose or whatever. I hate allergies right now. Absolutely hate them. So anyways, he's going for more attacks like that. He's still trying to harass me. I don't know why. He should just be going for more farm economy. There's not much he can do. Unless he went in with like some kind of all-in rainbow and ceramic combo rush. With the point of like overwhelming my glaive or my bionic boom ranger so it wouldn't pop ceramics. But whatever's. Dear God, so much eco. So it looks like I have a pretty solid eco here. Forget what I got, but I mean, I guess if I'm happy about it, it must be good. So round 16, that's, I guess, when I'm stopping eco, and he has only 5 2-0 farms. Not the best. Not the best. So pretty close to 1200. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm watching this. I'm surprised. I'm even surprised myself I even got that much. So, wow. And I guess we can't confirm that. For all we know, I could be bluffing. But to be honest, I don't know. Yeah, you never know. It could be like a rare occurrence where I have like 1200 or something. So anyways, got to get that solid D up for round 18, I guess. Moabs and stuff can be deadly. And as long as you have like a good, you know, array of ceramic popping power on the bottom, you should be fine. I'm not quite sure if Assassin Boy himself would be safe against a bunch of regrow Moabs, but I have like a bunch of stuff myself. Trying to fit in like a glaive ricochet somehow. Maybe something's in the way or something. Just trying to fit in more towers down here is ridiculous, trying to fit stuff in here, even with low quality. 4-2 cannon and glaive ricochets and so much crap down here. I got a bunch of towers. I honestly don't like putting glaive ricochets on the temple itself, though. I just feel it has a higher tendency to whiff from up there because it's a further distance. The glaive ricochet glaives aren't even that fast themselves. So I mean, whatever's round 20. This could be the round he attacks me with. I don't know. We'll see if he does anything. Anything? I'm getting a second mortar myself. Just in case he tries to pull a fast one or whatever. I'll see. He may or may not. Doesn't exactly look like he's gonna be able to do anything. Oh, but I am going for 2 mortars. So I have a lot of money right now. If I'm able to afford these Moab Mars and a bunch of mortars and like a bunch of defense or whatever, I'm just waiting on him because technically it is him who has to attack since he's down on lives. If neither of us attacks till the end of the game, I would end up taking that one. But both of us have quite a bit of money. He only has 5 farms though. A little bit low for like a named temple, but I guess he's just focusing on defense for now. Round 23, we got those Moabs. No, nothing. You would think he'd attack by now, but it's got to come. There's no way that it wouldn't come. But I mean, I guess I'm just preparing myself. Got to get up like a ton of defense. Waiting and waiting and waiting. All right, so round 24. Come on. Seriously, one of you do something. I almost want myself to attack right now. I bet I have a bunch of money. Oh, I am going to attack. Okay, so somehow I have money for all that and some regrow BFBs. Holy crap. So I think I sent 3 of them on his side bet, and he is sending me 1 right now. See if he could do any damage. So yeah, good luck. It's a race to the finish. He pops them in the Moabs already, and it's just a bunch of stuff. I just pop them in the Moabs now, and we'll see who pops the things. He only sent 1, and it looks like I'm doing just fine to that. Yay. And it's GG. All those balloons got through. We can see it on his screen there, too. A lot of crap got through. A couple balloons got on my side. Maybe just a couple pinks or something. Nothing too deadly, but damn, BFB race. You can tell, like, when BFBs get on screen, the frames just start getting a little choppy. That could have potentially been very deadly, even though, you know, I had all that defense or whatever with the laggy computer. That could have still screwed me over. So quick little race to the finish right there. Surprised he didn't attack earlier. I mean, with seeing how that did, I don't know, it did pretty decently. So anyways, I take game 2. We'll see what Assassin Boy chooses as the map for game 3. We will see in the next game. Alright guys, here we are in game 3 of this series. Taking the first 2 games, Assassin Boy gets to pick this map, and it's the Pyramid Steps. Alright, well, Pyramid's an interesting map. And apparently I'm starting with Attack Shooter. Okay. Okay, yeah, I remember. I remember this. This was like back at the time where I decided to develop some weird unorthodox strats for pyramid steps. Forget exactly where I was going with that, but I don't think I even used farm shooter either. I just relied on Bloon Eco. I started with attack shooter for some reason. Well, I mean, a 3-0 attack shooter is a very, very cheap way to, you know, survive the, first couple rounds, whatever. We'll see if he does any more, or, yeah, if I don't need any more. But anyways, Boomeranger and Bomb Tower combo, I guess that's working well for him. I think he should have had the Bomb Tower more towards the front, though, at least in my opinion. But whatever, so he has all that now. Not too many lives leaked by him. Good job, good job. And he's not sending out anything. So I'm a bit extra safe when he doesn't really send out anything against me. Because, I mean, it is a bit of a fragile defense, but at the same time, relatively safe. I'm testing boomer placements. Yokip. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but... And I'm getting a mortar now. Yeah, I guess that sounds about right. I think the point of the mortar is to pop the blues, so the attack shooter can clean up the pinks. Because attack shooters handle pinks perfectly fine, but when you overlap a blues and pinks to attack shooter, it's just going to be so many balloons hitting the attack shooter at once that it's just going to be overwhelmed. So that's what the mortar's there for the extra popping power, basically. Just get rid of those pesky blues that, you know, clog up the attack shooter, make them suck against pinks. So yeah, round 5, he has his 2-3 Boomeranger. I have no idea if that spot's any good. I just never really figured out Boomeranger spots for this map. I know there's like a decent one on the right side. Not quite sure if there's like a corresponding one on the left side or whatever. I forget how this works. But I don't know. I just normally go attack cannon on this map. Oh, and I leaked 3 more lives. How about that? But yeah, nowadays I do prefer attack cannon on this map as opposed to a Boomeranger start or like attack shooter mortar or whatever. I don't know what this is. And now I'm getting Bernie stuff. Okay, so maybe I think I need Bernie stuff or something like that against blacks. And also that would reduce the greens to nothing by the time they got to attack shooter. Is not the most effective. I get most of the balloons, but not all of them. So it does cost me a couple lives here. I'm down to 141 right now. Seeing if blacks do any damage to him. Doesn't look like it, so I guess his spot's somehow solid. I don't exactly see how it works overall. I don't see the curve that's going around. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I kind of see it. I used a strat like yours before. Okay, so he knows what he's up against. Interesting. And the archers are back. So anyways, yeah, round 8. Regro yellows could be a bit dangerous. And that is... assuming, you know, he gets his own defense. He had to sell a farm to get that ricochet right there. He still might lose some lives to his Regros, though. And it looks like that is against 125. Wow. Sometimes we see him leak more than usual. Sometimes we see him leak less. The game is never really consistent. But, yeah. How the heck would I hold off Regro yellows with just a couple tactures? I don't see how this is supposed to work. Whatever, I'm still trying to go economy. I don't think I have that much, though. These rounds have been really short. This isn't exactly an anti-stalling strat, now that I look back. Anyways, round 9, round 10. What am I doing with my mortar? Oh, I'm just moving it around to make the round stall as long as possible. Round 10, Regro pinks. And I think Assassin Boy's selling a farm, too. Uh-oh, what the heck? This is a lot of Regro pinks trying to sell stuff. I got a ring of fire now, but will that be enough? Live so quickly, no! The defeat, not quick enough. Holy crap, Regro pinks, that was a lot. Got to be moved by him, but smart. I believe that was like the only thing I forgot about when testing that strategy. I completely forgot he could send Regro pinks, and he caught me with my pants down there at the sell stuff. Was able to get the ring of fire, but before that, I had no idea what to do. If only I had thought a bit quicker. Ah well, GG, he got me there. And he got a game in series now. Might have a chance to come back, I don't know. It's 2-1 right now, so there's always a chance. Always, always. So we'll see what goes on in the 4th game. On to the next game. Alright guys, here we are in game 4 of this series. Assassin Boy taking the last game. I get to choose the map. And Hydro, damn, of course. I don't know why I expected otherwise. I don't know, maybe... I don't even remember some of my strategies back then. Maybe I had some other weird unorthodox strategy and some other map that I really wanted to do. But yeah, Hydro. that one special map where everybody does the mortar starts. I guess, I mean, some people are getting a bit tired of it, and that's why, you know, Pro Borderlands Gamer has his, boat start, which is just as good. However, I guess mid-game is just a bit weaker, because he is going farms. He does need farms for that strategy, because it is hard to afford everything that he does afford, and even still, it's a bit weak against ceramics, I guess. Maybe, unless he's changed it to something better, which I wouldn't be surprised if he did. But anyways, yeah, both getting 1-0 mortars, and he surprisingly has more lives than me. His mortar actually might be 1-1. It looks like it's firing a bit quicker than mine. Yeah, I'm just watching the two mortars. His mortar is 1-1. Yep, I don't know why he goes for 1-1 mortar. I go for just 1-0 because it is fine enough. I guess he likes to preserve those couple lives, but really, in my opinion, it just allows you to get a bit less eco early on. And that's just how I see it. But maybe, I mean, it's a bit safer against, I don't know, like round 4 combo rushes if you're not the best at microing. But if you are good at microing your Dartling, then, you know, round 4 rushes of layering of blues and pinks shouldn't be too big a deal. So anyways, yeah, speaking of round 4, here we are. So he is sending some pinks. I should probably get my Dartling up to 0-1. And there it is. 0-1, 1-1 would probably be a bit better right now. I am going to leak quite a few lives just because it's 0-1. And yeah, so that's that. Quite a few lives leaked right there. I'm going to see if I can do some stalling or whatever. And nope. See if I got that right. Nope, I screwed up the stalling, of course. And my Dartling is still 0-1. I guess I'm playing it this dangerously. This was before I cared about lives on Hydro. So now he's going for more layering. Let's see if this works. Oh, now it's 1-1. There we go. Now there's my Dartling's 1-1. The layering will do far less. Far less indeed. So I just got to make sure that I aim my Dartling down the pipe as little as possible. Because the aiming down the pipe is basically the point of no return. Once you aim it down there, there's no going back. And you don't want to keep it down there for extended periods of time. So it is round 5 and the end of it. Round 5 is coming to an end. So I should probably get up, say, a mortar to 1-2. That's what I normally do. Will he do the same? And it looks like he's been ahead on lives right now. And he got camo detection. His mortar's a 1-3. Oh, boy, silly assassin boy. Made an oopsie. I see that. That's funny. Oh, well. So we'll see if that 1-3 mortar will lead him to victory. It doesn't have any extra popping power or anything. So, yeah. Round 7, so a few black sends on both of our sides. And now he's going for a lot of black balloons. I don't know. These black balloons are costing us quite a few lives just because I'm not exactly aiming like in the area I should. I had to get the bomb tower. Down to 74 lives now. Not enough to kill me. I think I'm fine now. Just hope my bomb tower does alright. He's down to 81, 71 to 81. So round 8 could be the death round. We could be seeing some Regal Yells or anything. I don't even have my 3-0 cannon yet. So he could easily send those and I could be screwed. Oh no, there we go. I got it now. Phew. So we're both pretty even on lives now. 71-70. Very, very close. Have our standard defense going for a bit more economy. Not quite sure if we want to stop here though. It's probably, you know, best if we stop here. Like, sooner we stop, the better. And now he has 69 lives. Yes. So, anyways, yeah, I should probably shut up now. I don't know. He's actually being very daring with those yellow balloons, going for a couple economy boosts longer than I am with eco and stuff. Got to make sure you can afford everything, though. Affording, you know, everything is a pretty big deal. Oop, and I just let a couple yells go by. Round 11, we gotta get up our round 13 defense. You know what that means? Cluster bombs and deglare ricochet. See if this comes down to something round 13. I don't know. Usually round 13 rushes, even though he doesn't know it by now at this point. You know, we're both very, very solid against round 13 rushes. Very, very solid. So, I mean, we'll see if he sends anything. I don't know. See what I'm doing? I'm hovering over the bomb tower. Wait to see if he sends me an attack. See it. And only upgrade it if I need to. Oh. And now I'm going for a 2-1 Dartling. Okay, so here's a couple things. Okay, he tries going for Regal Rainbows and a couple camos. Didn't exactly work. It just wasn't enough. If you want that to succeed, you're going to need a lot of stuff. Now I'm hovering over my mortar. Alright. Let's see what happens. Round 15. This could be the death round. Ceramics are very, very tough to defend. We'll see if either side goes for, I don't know, like a ceramic rush or something like that. Nothing? Yeah, nothing it seems. Yeah, nothing at all. He's getting his dartlings now. I see him selecting there. So here comes some ceramics. I sell my mortar for a laser cannon. That wasn't even needed. That was just 2 ceramics. Okay, but now here comes some ceramics on his side. He's really got a micro, and he's going to have a lot of problems microing here. I'm going to save with my laser cannon, but he is not, and that's going to be game. GG, and that is the series right there. 3-1. Taking that, I guess, on the hydro dam with those ceramics. Yeah, not too many ways to defend against ceramics. I guess I just went with the laser cannon, because I don't know. It requires less micro. That's just why I went with it. It seemed to work, but there was only 2 ceramics. I wish we could have seen it against more ceramics or something like that. But it is something to consider. Anyways, yeah, that's the series, and I hope you all enjoyed. A little one-sided, but I don't know. The game showed some interesting things, so I thought I'd throw this in. Just because, you know, Battles is kind of stupid now. And, again, don't worry, guys. The 100th episode of Battles will be in the near future. Just hopefully all will work out with recording and stuff. So, yeah, thanks all you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and more videos coming soon. Have a great day.